Hello, Blitz fans. There can be only one. Today I want to talk about a topic that really has been getting to me lately, and when I see videos of YouTubers telling like players to farm damage and to sit back, and it's not good. I'm going to show you why too in this replay about that, because every tank in this game has a role. Heavies are supposed to push the line, hold the front because they have the armor and stuff, and decent guns. While mids are supposed to flank and cause crossfire, and mids and light should go the flank side, and then make sure like you don't get crossfire. This is the whole point, and to work as a team. When everybody works as a team and pushes, focus fire, you can run over teams. But when you got a team that wants to sit there and camp because they want to save their HP and feed off of the team's HP, they usually lose. Every time I see a whole team camping, it's because they're clueless. They don't know what to do. And so when I see YouTubers out there talking about, farm damage, don't worry about your teammates and stuff. This ruins the game. It ruins the gameplay. And I get so many of these games like that where people are camping and doing nothing, just trying to farm damage. Now, right here, I tell them, I said, no camping, no farming, work as a team. And this is what everybody does. Everybody's pushing up. You see all the heavies? They're all pushing up now. And you see the Drac, he's flanking like he's supposed to, going to spot and stuff to keep the crossfire from happening, and he's going to pit in crossfire. And what you're going to see is like the whole enemy team camping in the back. Like I think one or two actually pushed up, but I'm going to go ahead and play a little aggressive here on push. My team's pushing with me, and there we go. There's the first one, the IS-3. Now look how everybody is farming damage. Well, I mean, not farming damage, but look how they're all like, focus fire. And this IS-3 is going to get the brunt of it because he's out in the open. We're all like focus firing on him, and you just run over these teams at this point where you start clearing out tanks, because every tank you kill is one less shooting back, and every teammate you keep alive is one more helping shoot. All right, and there's the steer. All right, and here's the Tiger 2. Look at him. So IS-3 and the Tiger 2 really didn't do, they did their job, but the problem is that the rest of their team is camping in the back, and you're about to see right here. I'm going to go ahead and push on up, and look at there. Heavies camping in the back. Can you imagine that? I mean, like what? Why? Why would you do that? Like, you're a heavy. Most of these players do not even know their role. And so when I hear a YouTuber talking about, farming damage, if you want good stats and all, that it causes bad game, and it's something that really grinds my gears. And no YouTuber should be out there telling people that, because every tank has its role. If you're going to pick a specific tank, play it as it should be played. Learn how to play it, and you can do well. It's all about learning the game. The game is very strategic, and it's like a game of chess. You want to get to your positions, you want to be hold down, you want to hold strong positions, and you want to work together. Now look at this. Look how beautiful that was. That was a beautiful game right there of the team working together. I just want to say kudos to all these guys who listen and actually follow direction. The new tank, the Scepter, the Tiger 2, the Drac, kudos to you as well for actually going the flank. IS-6, kudos to you for pushing up with the rest of the heavy. And look at the enemy team. They got 2 zeros. 2 zeros, and the IS-3, who actually did his job, got wrecked because he had no support. Support your teammates. If you're in a heavy, go with the heavies. Hold the line. Learn on each map where to hold the line. If you're a medium or a light, you want to flank. If you're in a light tank, go spot. That doesn't mean hold the line. That means spot, relocate. Because you're going to be targeted. Mediums, You know, you want to create that crossfire, you know, and help the heavies out. You want to clear out these tanks. Try to focus fire. It's not a hard thing to do. These are some basics. And if you're in a heavy, learn how to side scrape. Learn to be hold down, you know. And always, like, you know, focus your shots in and stuff. Now, I didn't do a whole lot in this game, but that's okay. You know, don't have to do a whole lot every game. You know, you just do your part. Do your part, because I've seen like light tanks that have almost no damage, but they helped the team because they were spotting them up, and that allowed the rest of the team to shoot on them and kill them. But you know, when it just irks me so bad to see these teams out here acting like complete retards. Like, they don't know what to do. They can't drive their tank. They don't understand the armor mechanics at all. It's not hard to learn this. Like, if you got a few thousand battles, you should have at least the basics of how this game works. And I don't understand it. I really don't. Now, I really don't understand why any YouTuber out there would go and tell people and tell players, especially new players, you know, it's one thing to say, like, you know, protect your hit points. But when you say save your hit points and farm damage off your team's HP because this will make you look like a good player, no, it makes you look like a dick. It makes you look like an asshole. And I don't know how many times I've had, you know, whole teams of good players, good stats, got ran over because they want to sit and camp farm damage. When the whole team is trying to farm damage, you're not doing nothing. And players who were less experienced just ran over them because they actually did what they were supposed to do. You know, they were spotting them up. You know, there was a lot of team support. You know, and I watch these good players just get wrecked. And then they all want to complain. Well, you didn't do this. Well, you didn't do that. Well, neither did you. Can't have a whole team of farmers. It's ridiculous. You know, that's going to be it. I have to say on that. You know, I just wanted to say my piece on it, about the game and about some of the things I'm seeing in the game and stuff. Like, you know, if you're in a heavy, do your heavy roll. You're in a medium, do your medium roll. You know, if you're in a light, do what you're supposed to do. Go spot and then relocate. You know, help the team out. You know, and if you're in a TD, it's okay if the TDs are meant. They're the only tank that's really meant to sit and farm. You know, their job is to clear out tanks. You know, they're supposed to sit in the back undetected, but at least be in a spot where you can actually help your team. If you're in a spot in a TD and you ain't got no shots anywhere and your team's getting wrecked, it's probably best you relocate to actually support them. That's it for my rant. This is Thercanonlybeone signing out. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share. And remember, stay safe out there and happy hunting.